Well, good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fat Cat Collections. And today I wanted to share with you guys another lighting product that I received in the mail last week. I was able to put them out back, and I haven't been able to do a night shot of them yet. But I will come back and do a backyard review of all the different lighting things I put back there. Because I've put back several different items such as string lights, which I've added voice control to, multiple color string lights, the commercial grade ones. I'm adding another set eventually once I rebuild my pergola. I've added a hot tub with LEDs. I've added some outdoor lights. There are fence lights. I've added some ambient spotlights to shut up on the fence. And I've added these lights. And what I'm going to share with you guys today is let me turn it off here, and we'll turn it on in a second, is this guy right here. And this is sent by a company on Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description for that store where you can pick these up. And I'll take it up to my office in a second there and say which website, which seller name, just make sure you're getting from the proper seller. And what this is a wall-mounted, or in my case fence-mounted, solar-powered LED flame light. A couple of weeks ago I sent, actually was it weeks? A couple weeks ago I sent a basically screw-in flame-style bulb, and prior to that, months ago I sent some faux flame bulbs that are actually the orange color, and the new ones I got are blue. So I like the way these look so much, and being around the hot tub, you don't want to have too many things that are, and because the hot tub you're in water naturally, so you want to be very careful following the National Electrical Code on what you put around the hot tub. Now the string lights that I'm going to put up are actually going to be, they're going to be safely mounted, but they're going to be slightly closer to the hot tub than technically you're allowed. But in my case, it's going to be GFCI protected. And as far as right now, we'll see if I end up doing that. I just have to make sure it's safe. But one thing that is safe is these solar-powered battery lights. And so I had this great idea for things that are very close to the hot tub to give you some of that ambient light. And what's really cool about these is it looks like a real flame. Now, when you look at it from the outside, they don't look super impressive. They're very basic. They have a solar panel on top, a mounting system on the back, which comes with a screw-on plate that you can actually quickly take this on or off. Let's say in the event that your backyard's a little shady or where you want to mount these isn't getting enough sun, you can take these off, leave them in the sun, and quickly just pop them right back on with ease. I'll show you that in a second. And they have 3 different modes, and these things are awesome. I had the hot tub on about a week ago at night. I had them fully charged, and I have these mounted on the fence, and that's probably where I'm going to keep them, but I may move them on the pergola when I rebuild it. But it just gives you that awesome flame, like something out of, I don't know, something out of a movie. I don't know, it just looks really cool. It just gives you that ambiance. Now, they don't produce a lot of light. They're just strictly for the ambiance and the feel that you're getting a flame or some sort of torch lantern out there. And they're pretty realistic. So just a quick close-up of them here. They're basically made of plastic. And there's different kinds you can get. I like these because of the way they mounted, because of the size of the solar panel on there. Because my backyard's pretty shady, I wanted you to be able to, or wanted these to be able to get a full charge. So there's a button underneath. Right now I have them off, so I'm just going to turn them on. I think it's dark enough in here for them to work. Yeah, so I'm just going to cover the solar panel here so I can show you a little bit up close here. And you can see they have a flame effect. And they look pretty realistic. Now you're getting a little bit of light from behind us there, and I'll show you this. Let's go ahead and take you over here, actually, so you can get somewhere a little bit darker here, give you a better idea what they look like. So pretty cool. They look pretty realistic. Now, if you get close to them, I mean, naturally, you know it's not a flame, but from a distance, I mean, when you have these mounted somewhere in your backyard, whether it be on the side of your house or on your fence or your pergola, these are going to look really great and give you that ambient light that you're looking for. They do have 2 other modes. Just want to demonstrate that to you real quick here. I'll place you guys up here for a second. Actually, let's do this. Alright, so you have a couple different modes. Naturally, you have this is the one I like the most. This is where basically in the sunlight, this is going to turn off, and it's going to only come on when it gets dark, and then it's going to be charging, of course. You press the button, you have this full-on kind of amber light. Now the camera looks like it's kind of making it look like there's actually movement, probably due to the refresh rate on the camera. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see that, but there is no movement in this particular mode. You can just turn it on to this mode here where it just kind of flashes, kind of pulses. And then of course back to off and this mode right here. Now I'm going to take you guys outside real quick. These are awesome, guys. If you have any kind of backyard or even if you have an apartment and maybe you don't have a backyard with a hot tub and all that stuff, or maybe you just have a porch somewhere or an apartment or a little patio and you get some sunlight, you want to give yourself some ambient light at night, just give you that kind of cool flame effect. These are going to be fantastic, okay? So this is where I mounted mine. And here's the plate right here. I'm going to turn you guys around and show you guys here. There's the clip. And basically all you do is just slide this right in with ease. And and you see the light is off right now because we're in the middle of the day. And then I mounted another one right over here on the other side of the fence. I wanted them to be somewhat symmetrical. What I'm probably going to do is mount them, once I rebuild this pergola, I'm probably going to mount them right here, because, you know, if they're not going to get a lot of sun here, maybe they're not going to get the full charge, I can easily, like I said, take them off and just relocate them somewhere in a sunny part of my backyard. And it's going to look great right near the hot tub there. And you know, when I said they're going to be really close, you can see they're going to be on each one of those pillars eventually. But I temporarily mounted there for the purpose of the video, just to show you guys kind of what's coming down the pike. Excuse the mess over there. I'm in the process of getting this backyard. You have to replant a few things. I'm going to, like I said, rebuild the pergola. So I'm in kind of a construction zone right now. And of course, there's the wonderful hot tub that, man, if you guys don't have one, you got to get one. So stay tuned for more. Those lights are absolutely fantastic. And I definitely look forward to sharing them with you guys at night so you get a full idea of what the backyard looks like with all the string lights on and the color of the hot tub and then all the other lights that I have going back there. Once it's completely finished with the TV and the ambient fireplace on the side of the garage, it's going to be really, really cool. You guys are going to really dig it. So, you know, and I just want to address something. Let's go upstairs just so I can tell you how much these things cost. I believe they're about $17, $18. Let's just go over to I have the web page open here. Now I know you guys have said, one guy said the other day after I reviewed a couple Invicta watches, he's like, man, get back to doing what you're doing, what we all want to see. And I just want to address that real quick because, you know, just because I started off reviewing watches naturally on my channel. Actually, technically I started off reviewing, like showing off my car, really. Sorry if I get this thing positioned here. So there we go. So as I branch off into other items, I just want to say that my subscribers just hit 10,000, and really exciting because that was kind of a milestone for me, and I look forward to really getting to the point where maybe someday I get that silver plaque from YouTube, you know, that 100,000 subscriber mark. But if you look at the total number of views I get, I just wanted to address this real quick because I know a lot of you guys love watching me review the watches, and sometimes you may not be interested in some of the other things I review, and that's okay. You know, if it's not something you're interested in, then by all means, you know, don't watch it. Sign up for the playlist of the Invicta watches or Aragon, whatever watches you like. I'm always going to be reviewing those products, but if you look at collectively the number of views I get on my channel per month, for instance, if we go through to last month, I know this video is supposed to be a review, but I just want to address this real quick. Last month of May, I had 109,000, about 110,000 total views on the channel. That's subscribed and non-subscribed. Of those views, basically 5,453 people that subscribe to me, about half my subscriber base actually is part of, or half my subscriber views, or my total count, is towards those 110,000 views. So it's pretty important just to understand that there's lots of people who are enjoying the videos and liking this stuff that maybe aren't into watches but like the smart home stuff. So, you know, you guys just gotta know that I'm always gonna be putting up new and fresh videos. I'm always gonna be coming back to products where we're reviewing them, because let's face it, that's how I've discovered a lot of the cool stuff that, you know, I've been into and discovered, like this whole smart home tech gear. I never thought I'd really be into it, and it's been awesome sharing that with you guys. So I just wanted to touch base on that real quick. So guys, as far as the lights are concerned here, you're looking at $18 per light. And of course, several people are selling them, but I will put the link to the seller that I got them from. Been very, very great as far as the customer service aspect of it. And these do have a warranty, but I forget what it is right off the bat. So stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to come back and do another video with this, reviewing these at night so you guys can see what it looks like. But if you're interested in getting these now, I'll put the link in description for you to get those from the seller I got them from. Add them to your patio. Add them, if you, like I said, if you have an apartment, add them to the back side of the deck. I mean, you could do a lot with these. You could put a stake in the ground. You could even put them, I mean, on a table if you want to. So they're pretty universal. So, all right, guys, thank you very much for watching, and you guys have a wonderful day. Take care.